next we have Mr. Pradeep Malhotra, who's going to talk about chaos engineering. Mr. Suraj, please be ready because you're up next after this.
Okay. Good afternoon, folks. No presentation from me. Of course, it has been a wonderful day. And listening to the talks straight from the morning where Nathan was talking about Chef, then we had a talk on Bosch and Kubernetes, and then the talk from Yahoo about all the SRE things. And I was really wondering, am I at the DevOps conference or am I at the Ops Dev conference where really everyone is automating their infrastructure so that the developers can work easy? But that's not what I wanted to talk about. Some of the things which I noticed during the day and which kind of encouraged me to come here and talk about chaos engineering. So Nathan in his first talk spoke about how many of you actually test in production. And except for a few hands which were raised from this corner in the morning, it was like, that is something wrong that we do. Okay? That's very bad. You should not be testing in production. Then we moved on and we were talking about so in Sam's talk, there was a question from this side saying, what do you do if your infrastructure actually fails in your CI and CD? And Sam's response was, yes, it can happen. And what we do is we investigate as an incident and then we take actions and we publish the reasons, etc. about it. And then you come across to the Yahoo talk, which had a very valid point. There is nothing called 5 nines. We can try to achieve it. There is, but it's very difficult to achieve. So why not try to make systems which can sustain to these failures? And that is what chaos engineering is about. A lot of you must have heard about Netflix doing it. And I think we should be trying to do the same. At Fidelity International, we use Cloud Foundry. And that is what we actually did. We created a live system for 5 nines. But how do we actually guarantee that this 5 9 is being achieved? So what we did was we created a chaos in our system. So now what happens in production is one of our stack actually gets deleted or dies during the day for about 2 hours. It just flip-flops. So now the applications which were running on these containers and which were supposed to be all those 12 factors in cloud native are really supposed to be cloud native because we are testing them. We are forcing them to ensure that are they actually stateless? Are they actually trying to do this chaos engineering? And we will have to do this more and more. As a community, I think this is one of the areas where we talk about fail fast. We talk about failure will happen evidently, but we really are not doing a lot around chaos engineering. And I think we all need to make more effort. Okay? That's all I had to say. If you are doing it and you are interested in, we have made some more open source contributions around Chaos Galago, which can actually kill your containers, etc. And I'm more than happy to talk about it. Okay? Thanks a lot. Have a good day tomorrow as well as the rest of the evening.